Whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. This is your All-Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd. And WTF. What is going on, Ford? The Bronco is, every time you get just a touch of good news, you just get like popped in the face with a couple bad news things. And this past weekend at the Woodward Dream Cruise, Ford decided to release some new colors, and people were very excited. We've been waiting, obviously, the 21s. We've been waiting, to actually see them, get them, own them, drive them. And so 22's coming up, and they're going to bring some new colors. And they've been hinting for a while that we were going to get some new colors. And the Eruption Green was no surprise. I mean, like, no surprise. They've been showing this color since, I think, January on trash cans, gas cans, I don't know, any kind of can they seem to can put it on. They've been showing this color. So that wasn't a real surprise, and we thought, oh, we're going to get probably 4 more colors. And, well, no. We got the hot pepper red metallic clear coat zombie thing. I don't know. It's got like a name that's this long. And that particular color is not for me, is not a color that brings any sort of excitement to the Bronco. I rarely like it on anything. I do like it on the Raptor, but as far as like on Maverick, it's okay. But for Bronco, I don't think it's going to be a popular color. But what happened this past week is, so they showed us two new colors, and that was, you're like, okay, maybe, fingers crossed, we get a couple more. But Ford was like, oh, we're going to take some colors away. And while you're like, you don't have many options now. So they've decided to take my beloved Rapid Red. They've decided to take Antimatter Blue away, which that one's a real head scratcher because people love it. Either they love it or hate it. It's one of those colors, but there's a lot of orders for that color. They're taking away Lightning Blue as well and only adding 2. So we lose 3 and they're only adding 2. Now, we only have to go over to Jeep's website to look at all the colors Jeep offers. Sometimes Jeep, like the Nacho, they offer exclusive colors just to the Wrangler or the Gladiator. There's exclusive colors. And I've thought this for a while, and I think that Ford, to make the Bronco, really pop, it's going to need some exclusive colors just to the Bronco. And while I understand that the Bronco's made where they're making the Ranger, so when Ranger, generally colors are set up when one production car gets it, they usually spread them across the platform. So, they're adding some colors and they're taking some away, and maybe for Ranger the Rapid Red wasn't a popular, and maybe for Bronco it wasn't, because you can look at, there's pie charts on Bronco 6G where they've showed, which colors are popular, and obviously the Area 51 been real popular, Cactus Gray's been real popular, and then you get down to your blacks, your whites, stuff like that. Those are pretty popular colors, but Ford's also decided that, the Cyber Orange we're going to allow this on base now and a few others. And I'm still, base to me should have got black, white, gray, and that's about it. But base that's a whole nother WTF for me. But what do you guys think about the color options that they're bringing in? Now, once again, I pushed mine to a 22 because of the top issues, and I knew back in May, I was like, hey, let's let them get this settled, and then we'll go for 22s. And October was coming up, and I was thinking, man, I'll get to get my order back in. I was going to change my order up slightly, and I'll get the color that me and Kelly were able to settle on, because like everybody, colors are hard for a family. For the wife and I, it's like we were really battling, because I wanted Cactus Gray and she wanted, Area 51. And then when she saw it on the Sport, she was like, no way in hell I want that color. So we decided on Rapid Red, and we're excited about it. So it's a bummer for me that my beloved Rapid Red is going, and it's only been in production for 2.5 months. Now, Ford has also said that these are going all the way till December, till production. They're going to build these colors. And what does this do for you? Does this force you, maybe you were like me, going to wait for a 22, and now you're like, crap, they're doing away with my color. And so does this force you where you wanted a hard top, knowing that you can't get a hard top right now? Does this force you to go into a soft top because of the colors? I know for us personally, there's nothing with these other colors that was interesting to me, and there's nothing about the Eruption Green or hot pepper crappy red, whatever they want to call it, that does anything for us. So for us, we may have to be pushed back into a 21 to get the one color that we can settle on. So let me know in the comments below, where are you at with these colors? And is this a head scratcher? Do you think Ford will bring out before October, bring out a couple more colors? And what would you like to see on the palette, as it were? So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you guys know the drill. Doesn't matter what you drive. We've been talking colors here on All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.